Stay silent is an idea that goes much deeper than simply keeping quiet. It's a mental strategy, a tool for self-control, and a powerful communication tool. It's often said, words have power, but silence has depth. Let's delve deeper into this topic to understand why it's important to stay silent, its benefits, and when to adopt it. 1. The deep psychology of stay silent. When we stay silent, we don't just stop talking. We allow our minds to conserve energy and better understand the situation. Reaction versus response. When someone yells at us or gets angry, our natural instinct is to immediately retaliate. Staying silent prevents us from immediately reacting to that anger, preventing us from saying something we might later regret. Self-reflection. Silence gives us a chance to reflect on our own thoughts. It teaches us that it's not necessary to give our opinion on everything. Now we'll move on to our next point. 2. Key benefits of being silent. Bust-in silhouette personal growth. Energy saving. Speaking consumes a lot of mental and physical energy. Staying silent helps you channel that energy into focus and creativity. Peace of mind. People who speak less are generally more mentally stable and calm because they avoid unnecessary arguments. Handshake in relationships and communication. Becoming a better listener. When you remain silent, you listen attentively to the other person. This makes people feel safe and valued around you. Mystery and aura. People who speak less and get straight to the point are taken more seriously. Your silence gives you a mature personality. Briefcase in professional life. Strong negotiation power. Silence is a powerful weapon in business or meetings. When you become silent after expressing your point, the other person feels uncomfortable and often reveals their own strategies or weaknesses. Now let's talk about our next point. 3. When to stay silent. When you are talking to someone and there is a lot of anger inside you, then you should remain silent at that place, because when we are angry, we ourselves do not know what we are saying. We do not understand the difference between right and wrong. As sometimes we face such a situation in which the person in front of us does not listen to our words and only talks about his own things. Then we should remain calm in that place because the person in front of us is such a person who wants to win on his own words and does not want to understand anything said by the person in front of us. So we should remain calm in such a place. As sometimes we get stuck in such a situation, when we do not have complete knowledge about something, then we should remain silent at that place because even if we speak, we might say something wrong because we do not have knowledge about that thing, so we should remain silent there. Whenever such a situation arises when the person in front of us is sharing his feelings, then we should remain silent in that situation because the person in front of us is sharing his inner thoughts, his feelings with us, so we should listen to it and not say anything. Or if someone ever takes offense to what you're saying and is getting angry at you, the best option is to let it happen. You should remain calm in that situation, as it's your fault, so it's best to remain silent. Now let's move on to our next point. 4. The dark side of silence. It's also important to understand that staying silent doesn't mean being cowardly or tolerating injustice. Positive silence. Choose wisely, self-control, and calmly. Negative silence. When your self-esteem is being hurt, or someone is being wronged, and you remain silent out of fear. This is called cowardice, not stay silent. Conclusion. Staying silent is an art. It doesn't mean you should never speak, but rather, you should speak only when your words are more valuable and effective than your silence. True wisdom lies in remaining silent at the right time and speaking at the right time. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.